Hey guys, Colin here. We got a team deathmatch on estate. I don't normally upload team deathmatch, but I was looking through my stuff and I found this score, and I actually thought it was domination, but when I started watching it I realised it was team deathmatch. And yeah, it's with the UMP 45 on estate. Perk setup, marathon, stop and power and ninja. And yeah, I don't really remember using a UMP on estate ever, so yeah, it seemed to work well for me this game though. But normally on estate I tend to use either a sniper rifle or an assault rifle, something more long range, because of obviously I find myself in more long range than I do close range. But yeah, you'll see how I use the UMP effectively to make it good on long range. If you didn't know, the UMP is more powerful than all the assault rifles, except from the FAL. See how quick that killed there, long range? Yeah, except from the FAL, and that makes it a really good gun, especially if you burst fire it over long range. Now you watch here, I get my Harriers, and at one point I have half a clip, maybe a bit less, and I kill 2 people with it just by burst firing my bullets. And I'm just picking people off from this spot, which is a really good spot, especially as you know, sometimes they get trapped in that house, and you can just keep picking them off if they keep coming out. I get my Harriers. There's a guy there. Throw the Semtex, but it goes well over him. Now if you look now, I've got half a clip, and I kill this guy, a few well placed shots, and another guy, and I get him with a few well placed shots. And the Raffica works really well with me this time. I'm just using it with red dot here, and I get 2 nice kills there, and that gets me my chopper gunner. Just checking that no one's immediately rushing. Guy up in the window, get a hit mark on him, and he kills me. So, yep, I'm just going to sit under here while I call in my chopper gunner. Our killstreak setup is chopper gunner, Pavlo and Harriers. Really good setup. If you're confident of getting Harriers, then gets you a lot of kills. It's really worth doing. They're all in the building here. All you gotta do when they're in the building is aim for the windows, and you should get some kills, as I am now. There we go. Couple of kills through that window. Yeah, so I'm not going to say much while the chopper gunner is just doing its job. It's kind of boring now when you're in a chopper gunner. It's just like, you know, I just want to get out of it and start getting some kills and running about a bit. So yeah, I get a few decent kills, quite a few kills in this, and I've still got my Harriers and my Pavlo, which I haven't called in. So you know, that's pretty good. Call in the Pavlo, call in the Harriers. What I started to do with if I was using chopper gunner and Pavlo at the same time, is because you can't call in both at the same time. What I started to do is try and get the well, it's pretty easily get the chopper gunner before I get the Pavlo. No, before I call the Pavlo in. If that makes sense. So you know, if I just got my 9 kill streak, my Harriers are up, then just carry on going around and killing people. The Harrier should get used chopper gunner anyway, but just get your chopper gunner first, and then you can use your chopper gunner. When you get out your chopper gunner, stick your Pavlo up, and that works really well. Well, so yeah, all the alternative is just use the AC-130, and you can get that up while your Pavlo's still in the air, which always good, because the amount of times I've finished games with the chopper gunner, I've actually got a game where I finished with the chopper gunner, and I think this game I finished with the chopper gunner. Got Pavlo up, but it's right at the end of the game anyway, so I don't get to call it in. Yeah, so I start quite defensive in this game, and I slowly pick up and get more and more aggressive. But this is a weird map to get aggressive on. because of there's a lot of open space, and you want to pick your moments, especially in like domination, because when you play domination, they're more likely to expect you to come from certain directions, whereas on team deathmatch, as there's no flags or objectives or whatever, you can get behind them quite easy, and you can run around them, and you can be unexpected in where you come from, where you attack from. So yeah, that kind of gives you a bit of an advantage on bigger maps for rushing on team deathmatch. I find that if I'm going to rush on domination, then cold blood is always the way to go. Pick up the AUGH bar here, and I decide, nope, I'm going to stick with my Raffica. And that was probably because I did quite well with it earlier, and I was kind of just wanted to keep it there because I was trusty in it. And yeah, so now I want to get back up into the action, up where B is on domination. I don't want to run straight there, so just run round this way, as it's just a little bit more covered route. Just checking everywhere I'm going, which is always the way to go. There's a guy up there. Hit mark him. Again with burst firing because of the range. Works well for a Semtex up there. There is a car over there. I don't know if it's exploded or not, but here it is. But you know, you can sometimes get that, and they sometimes spawn around that point, so that works pretty well. Get my second Harriers, and there's a host migration here, so I just cut it out, and you'll see the little skip right there. But don't worry about that, doesn't matter. Low on ammo here. It's one thing I find when I'm not using scavenger is I run out of ammo really quick. Guy up on the roof there. It's a great spot, especially with a thermal scope. This map is really good for thermal. When I used my thermal scope, I was talking about Wasteland being a good map because of its grassiness, and this is another map which the thermal does really well on. It's a difficult map to snipe if you're playing team deathmatch. The reason I say that is because it moves around so much, the game, like where everyone's spawning. It's hard to get yourself in a good position and like stay around that zone. Like on domination, a lot of people stay in this building and snipe, but you know, staying in this building can work on domination because you can patrol A and you can patrol B from this point as a sniper. But on team deathmatch, if you stay in this building, then your team will keep spawning around this building, and you know that'll make it difficult for your team to win, because they'll be stuck in one point and they'll be predictable spawning, and you know, it just makes it difficult, just makes it more difficult. This is where I get my other chopper gunner. They're all around me, so I'm a bit stuck here. I picked up this P90 holographic and killed a few guys here. Pick up this model. I'm not sure if this was, I think this is after the patch. No, I think this is before the patch. They've patched the models, so they're much weaker now. I just don't get much range on that guy. But there's my Pavlo. Call the Pavlo in when I get in this little bathroom. So I call that in, and I get my chopper gunner there, which I don't get to call in, and that is the end of the game. Thanks for watching. Final score 45-4, and yeah, bit of a crappy game-winning kill here. To me, it looked like he got him with the first shot, but nah, game says it didn't. But oh well, yeah, thanks for watching, and more videos coming soon.